Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video I'm going to be talking to an owner of a food truck, and at the end of the video she's going to reveal how much she makes in a day. So we're here at El Super Pepe. It's a food truck that is in, is this La Puente, right?
Yes, City of La Puente.
Okay, and that is basically Southern California. We're pretty close to downtown LA. Can you just introduce yourself and tell us what your role is here at the food truck?
My name is Stephanie. I am a cashier and a co-owner.
What do you guys sell here? Why do you guys sell it?
Well, we sell birria. That's like our main dish. My dad got the recipe from my grandma and it's almost perfect. Really good recipe.
What is your guys' most popular, like if you guys had to just narrow it down to one thing, and the thing you guys sell the most, what would it be?
I would say queso tacos. Queso tacos is probably the most popular item we have, and it would be a taco with meat, cheese, onion, cilantro, salsa, and topped with guacamole.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, that one, or the birria ramen. Birria ramen is a very common dish with all the young people. Everybody that's young comes and gets birria ramen all the time, and the kids love it too. Kids love birria ramen.
What would be the first step for someone to do when they want to open up a food truck?
The first step, I believe, is of course finding your truck and finding the product that you want to sell and who are you going to market it to. The second big step would be finding a good location where you can park, getting all your permits, everything that you need to actually be there without a problem and be able to run your day-to-day basis.
What is the hardest part of starting? Is it the money? Is it knowing what food to sell, or is it? It
would probably definitely be the money, because you do need a little bit of money to make some money. So you need to have some sort of money saved away to do an investment and to rent out your truck, because the first few months is pretty much just bills, things that you need to pay. Ooh. But then after that you start actually seeing all the income and the process weekly to weekly. You see your business rising, more people coming, people returning.
Well, you said the B word, bills. I know a lot of people just was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's bills, but I mean that's what it takes. It takes to have just a little bit of money to make some more money.
And you mentioned location. That's perfect segue for me. Why here? Why in front of all these, like, this spot?
Well, we drove around to different places and actually different cities, and this just actually seemed the perfect spot because Hacienda and Francisquito are pretty two well-known streets. There's a lot of business generated, a lot of traffic throughout the whole day. And another good note is that there was no other trucks parked in this street, so it would be all the business for us. Any client that would want to eat here, it would be all for us. And also Aldi's provides a lot of good parking, so people can park inside of Aldi's or in front of us or behind us. And it also generates people coming in and out because they have to come shopping to the store. Sometimes they might want a snack. They can give us a little shot, see if they like it, and then they will return.
You guys have really good social media. You'll be surprised how many people start businesses and don't keep up with their social media. Like you, do you think that that could actually offset the location?
It's a yes and a no. I would say like it could offset the location by having a great social media, because they have a huge following. Then it doesn't really matter where you park, people just show up. But having a huge following takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of promotion, and it also takes a lot of money, especially if you want to have like a big huge following. At the moment we don't have the biggest, which is about 600 followers, but we have not done any kind of promotion or anything like that. It just has been word of mouth, people that come to our truck, follow us, or see us on social media in some sort of way by a shout out, somebody that comes through. Yeah,
like I think 600 might not seem like a lot, but I feel like a lot of those people are actual like regulars.
Yes, yeah. A lot of them, and they see when we're here and stuff, and they show up and they shout us out. So
let's talk about the P word no one wants to hear about, the permits. Just as quickly as you can, just what permits are required, and roughly do you know around how expensive they are?
Yeah, so we needed a couple permits to park here. It was actually one permit, but you need a lot of different. You need to meet a little bit of criteria in order to get the permit. It's not just submitting it and getting it and paying for it. You actually have to get insurance for your truck, different things that they require, and every city would be different. Our permit in total for a year costs us $900. And that includes for us parking here and for us selling by the city of La Puente.
Have you guys ever had any health inspector or like people come by and peep on what you're doing?
Yes, at the beginning we did not know that we needed a permit. We thought that you can just park. We didn't know, so we just parked here, and then we would have code enforcement pass by pretty often, sometimes even twice a day, and then they informed us on what we needed to do. We got our permit. We actually got it really fast in just about 3 days. I went to downtown right here, the City Hall of La Puente, and I got my permit in 3 days.
So I don't expect you to know exactly the number, but do you know how much roughly it costs you guys to get started, from the idea of starting it to the first day of actually being here making food and making your first sale?
It was about $10,000 that we invested.
Well, including the truck?
No, the truck we actually rented, so it's not that it's our own, but
Okay.
that kind of includes the rent, and then includes all of our materials, all of our food, and everything else that we needed just to start it.
Wow, that's not bad. This is kind of a question for me. How much do you guys spend in gas?
Oh, we actually don't spend a lot of gas, and that's because we park fairly close to here. We park in the city of El Monte, which is about like 5 miles.
Okay.
And once we are running the truck, the generator's running, sometimes not the whole day, and that doesn't really waste any gas. Other than that, our truck's not on right now.
You know roughly how much do you guys make a day?
I would say like weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we pull in about over 1,000 a day. And throughout the week, it would be roughly like 6 to 8, depending
wow.
on the day.
So I think that's it. Is there anything that you would like to say? Obviously, come down, try the food.
Yeah, definitely come down, try Super Pepe. It's awesome. It's good. All our dishes are fresh. All our ingredients are fresh. And we make everything right when you order.
You guys sell out too, right?
Yes, we usually sell out on the weekends. So our regular schedule is from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. But usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll be gone by 4 or 5. So on those days, try to come early.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.